Good morning, or afternoon. It is after 12. I'm running a little behind today, but it is time for today's daily reading. I'll get to the point. Chapter 1 Challenges. Make a date with God. Pick out a special meeting place and time. Ask God to meet you there to talk and just be together in His presence. It could be anywhere that you feel comfortable. Your room, the shower, your car, the driveway, a park, a back porch, a coffee shop, a cafe, a Pinterest-worthy prayer closet, or even a comfy old rocking chair, like what I'm in. When I was just a kid, there was this gigantic boulder towards the top of a hill on our property that looked out towards the sunset. That was my spot. But you can pick anywhere. You can talk out loud or inwardly as you pour out your heart, or sit quietly and listen for words, thoughts, images, or Bible verses to come up within your spirit. You can let God's gentle communication and leading guide you. Listen to some good worship music or maybe an online sermon and pick out maybe one page or a few verses from the Bible to read and soak in. Ask God to reveal Himself to you in even greater ways. Ask to know Him on a deeper and more personal level. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. Jeremiah 29:13. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. James 4:8. Hashtag Meeting with the King Level Up Challenge. Share a glimpse of your favorite meeting place with the King of Kings, your Abba Father, who loves you and longs to connect to you in a real relationship. Create 2 different resumes. Remember that what the world values and what God values are sometimes very different, and it's important to keep a fresh and balanced view of your progress in life. Sometimes people get lost in just trying to achieve more awards, more degrees, hi Pepper, higher status, and bigger titles, according to the world's standards, becoming obsessed with competing for more and more wealth or power. Lay down. Lay down. The coral. You made me lose my spot. Some people call this climbing the corporate ladder, or fighting through a rat race. There is nothing inherently wrong with achievements, and by all means strive for success. Just remember to stay balanced and not be consumed by it. First, create or update your professional business resume that you would send to employers. Is this sliding? I feel like it's sliding. Anyways. There are free resume templates online that you can use to build a sleek resume that showcases your educational and workplace experience. It is sliding. Thousands of great examples are out there for traditional resumes. Second, create another resume, but this one is just for your own personal perspective. This time, look at your life through heaven's eyes. Like the song from The Prince of Egypt. What could you put on a kingdom resume that represents examples of using your time, talents, and energy to help others, serve God, serve your family, and further His kingdom? Everyone's resume would look very different according to their own unique callings, experiences, God-given abilities, and circumstances. Take a spiritual gifts test. You can find these online for free, and most don't take more than 10 minutes or so to complete. Pray and ask God to show you what gifts and callings that you have been given. Think about things that you are passionate about, things that you might be particularly good at or have experience with, or things that really interest you. What ways do you see yourself serving the kingdom of God and helping others in life? Hashtag, I am dangerous to the enemy. Hashtag, created for purpose. Level Up Challenge. Share the results of your spiritual gifts test. You are uniquely you, and you have something to offer to the world. You can use your superpowers for good or evil. Movie Night Challenge. Get ready for an intense experience of traveling back in time 2,000 years to witness the dramatic reenactment of the story of Jesus, his crucifixion, and his powerful resurrection. The Passion of the Christ, filmed in 2004, is the highest-grossing Christian film of all time, taking in over $612 million worldwide. Keep in mind that the film is rated R, and it does not hold back from depicting the bloody torture that Christ endured for us in graphic detail. If you watch this movie as a family, be aware that there are many parts that wouldn't be suitable for young children to see. Also note that the movie is entirely in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Latin with English subtitles. This is not your typical movie. It is powerful and emotional. It's an opportunity to bring the scriptures to life and to visualize the epic spiritual battle between good and evil. Hashtag Movie Night with Jesus. Level Up Challenge. Start a trend going and get your friends and family in on the challenge to help others experience the epic movie, The Passion of the Christ, 2004. Cue the music. That means look this song up. Through Heaven's Eyes by Brian Stokes Mitchell, Prince of Egypt.